So Trey's got something in his pocket here, which is like gonna win ICAST for. I don't know whether
we should have put that one in the new product show.
Yeah.
All right, so just hand it to me. Just let it go.
So we have an awesome design team, as you guys know, at YakAttack. This is a little, what we call a Friday project. We let the designers kind of have a little fun, and this is something that's kind of birthed from that. This is going to be a multi-tool for all of our knobs here at YakAttack. Now, that's the first thing that I will say. This is not to tighten everything down. You don't really want to wrench this stuff down, but if you keep it out there, and me personally, I leave my track bases on, just pop my rod holders and everything off and leave them on there. So you're going to get some dirt, some corrosion in there that can kind of get in your threads, and obviously salt water is going to destroy anything and cause things to seize up. So what we have here, we have a ton of different profiles built into this wrench. So the first one here is going to be for that lock and load pillar here, to kind of crank that thing loose and get it started so you can get it loosened up. Another one of the profiles that's in here, we don't have enough knobs, so you should have come and done this at the YakAttack booth. But the bigger kind of bow tie that you see in there is going to work with our 1.5-inch knobs. There's a smaller profile that works with the 1-inch knobs that's found on the track pack bases. Good place for those. And the last one here is for the old plastic convertible knobs with the plastic threads, the ones that take 10 minutes to unscrew. But the little Cracker Jack surprise here for it, there's a slot embedded right in here, and you stick a penny in there and it turns it into a bottle opener. So that's the multi-tool from YakAttack that everybody that's stealing the show apparently. So come by the booth and get you one if you're here.
Awesome. So this one belongs to you.
Yes.
And I think they're pretty highly valued.
Yeah, they will be available on the website here as soon as we get back and we get settled and get some time to build a page. They'll be out there for purchase.
Awesome. Wait, I'll get some overlay clips for your other applications that we didn't have the knobs here for.
Nice.
Swing by the booth in a bit and you can show me some other stuff.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Hey folks, I'm here at the Lakewood booth, and Steve, you're going to tell me about, maybe I should just start with what I already own and what I use, and then we're going to work into some of the new products you have.
Perfect.
So, the mini sidekick, you watch my videos, you see a lot of this particular box, and I got it loaded up with, my jigs and my jackhammers and my top water, and just I put everything in one, and then I do the billfolds. I have 2 of these, and that's the tackle I carry. I kind of want you to, you can explain the larger one, but understand that I'm really eyeing the mini version of what he's gonna show here. So,
well, we actually came out with the mini version first. Okay. So we've had that for a long time, and it's perfect for either kayak angler or smaller fish. So then we came out with the larger one because of the Great Lakes and different things that people wanted. So this year we decided to make it modular. So we made our own drawers. This one holds flashers, obviously. So we make our own drawers. And then all of these pockets, if you want to go with a ballistic pocket, we've got a MOLLE system to put it on.
So this pocket can come off.
Totally take it off.
Yep.
Some people want pockets, some people don't. We went with mesh. Mesh has been a big seller for us. We make the mesh bags. They sell expeditionally well, especially and with the plastics. So we made this where we can put shoulder straps on it, and that's it's all MOLLE system. So if you want a backpack, you've got it. If not, then buy it without.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And we've done exactly the same thing on the Mini.
There's a lot of people that kayak fish and drag their boats, and to be able to have that where you drag into these really
remote areas,
access areas, and to not have a separate trip to run back and get things. the backpack straps on. Can you put them on this little guy?
Absolutely. Actually, same backpack strap.
Okay.
And then again, it's got the Molly system. It fits right in here.
Beautiful.
And you know, everything that we make here in the United States.
This, like, I just look at the footprint of this, looking down on it. That would fit right behind the kayak seat. Perfect.
That's where I put mine.
Yeah.
It's behind my seat.
Awesome.
So yeah, everything we make USA, and it's built to last. All of our stuff is built for a lifetime, and that's what we do.
Thanks, Steve. We need Magnum. That's awesome. So people talk about changing your hats, doing different roles. I actually changed my shirt. I am working for a couple hours at the Batson Enterprises booth. So if you've watched any of my I don't say tackle crafting, there's a whole rod building playlist on the YouTube channel. I'm using all Batson stuff, and what I want to show you here is all these people here behind me are in a drawing for a free custom rod. So someone's about to win a free custom rod, which is pretty cool. One of the cool things about being here at ICAST, you get to participate in things like this.
Of the owner, my father is Bill Batson, the CEO. The company was started by my grandfather, so we are 3 generations in. My brother also works for the company, so we all keep it nice and tight.
All right, everybody, we're gonna give away some stuff. Eden, that was a great job. Let's give Eden a hand. Hey, Eden! Eden Sarah, she is a Batson. So we're the Batson family. We've been in this industry a long time. We're the parts and pieces guys. We're the nuts and bolts of the fishing rod industry. We sell all the components, all the guides, reel seats, blanks to a lot of the manufacturers here. But we're giving away some free stuff. All right, here we go. This is not starting with a 5. It starts with a 7. So if you got a 7, 0, 5. 7, 0, 5.
Alright, now that you've seen some folks win a couple rods, that was a pretty cool rod giveaway.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
James is going to show us some new products for this year for the rod builders.
Absolutely, yeah. So we'll start over here. We got some new color carbon fiber inserts. These fit all of our Rapid seats and our MVT reel seats and Tex Touch reel seats, size 16. We got all the kind of corresponding colors for our other carbon grips and all of our trim rings. Pretty neat deal there. These are what we call our ready set handles. These are pre-glued up by the manufacturer. All you have to do, ream it one time, slide it down your blank with glue, and you're good to go. You don't have to match up multiple parts. Just one time, that's it. We have 3 spinning and 3 casting. Cool little display here, kind of showing what it looks like on the inside. Super solid glue up job too.
Yeah, it's going to make the rod come together.
Oh, absolutely. Next we have is some double wall carbon fiber grips. We have 6 different configurations, 4 rear grips, 2 forward grips. Kind of intended for more trolling rod, stuff that's going to be used in a rod holder for extended bounce of time. Super durable. Like I said, double wall, you can see the thickness there considerably more. If you want to compare it to one of these, you can see the difference in that carbon thickness.
Yep.
And lastly, we got this VTG reel seat. We've had these out for a couple years now. We decided to go with what we call our soft touch coating. It's a rubberized coating, and it's a much better feel in your hand. It just doesn't get much better than that.
So I'll comment, out of everything I've seen in terms of the new rod building stuff, this is what I'm most excited about. This, what'd you call it? The soft touch. I don't know. It just feels good to me. I think I would definitely want to build another Judge spinning reel on this setup. Nice. I appreciate the time.
Oh, not a problem. Glad to be here.
Hey, my buddy Adam with Savage Gear has a top water that like I always pull this camera out. Sometimes I just look and keep the camera put away in the bag. But as soon as he showed me this, I'm like, yeah, it's worth pulling the camera out. Show me what you got.
Yeah, so this is a Rev Mag walker. So it's got a patent pending weight transfer system in it. So the tungsten weight is pulled forward by the magnets in the front and pushed by the magnets in the back. So you cast it, and then the weight goes to the back for long casting distance, but as it slows down, the weight always moves forward, so the bait always lands skinny. So when you cast it over grass, it lands flat. You don't end up plugging in and fouling up the back hook.
That back treble hook doesn't go down there and gather the grass.
That's right. So you keep that guy out of the grass. Always lands flat, and because it's not tail weighted, as you're bringing it in, it's got a great action, but you can let it pause and glide out, and it doesn't turn into a buoy or a pogo stick while it's rusting. So it's easy to keep started, long casting.
Is it available now?
It's available in October.
October.
Yep.
I gotta turn it in September.
Maybe we'll get you some early ones.
Awesome. Thanks for showing me.
No problem.
All right, I'm at the Do It Molds booth with Matt. Matt is one of their content creators. What's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is Matt Luna Fishing.
Okay.
Yeah, I do a lot of tackle making videos, on the water fishing stuff, tournament fishing stuff.
Very cool. We got a new finesse jig. So this looks like, what does that take, an FG30?
FG30, yes.
Yep. Talk to me about this.
All right, so we got the brand new weedless compact finesse jig. It's got an FG30 weed guard built around a sharp Victory hook. A couple of things I really like about it is that whether you're finesse fishing with like the smaller 1/4 ounce version or you're throwing the bigger version, you can always get away with throwing it on casting equipment because this hook is stout enough to be able to fish on and really hook them on a casting rod, but then it's also sharp enough to be able to finesse them on that smaller version. I really think that the keeper on this guy is also good. It's gonna keep your trailers pinned really well. It's built in, so you're not having to fumble with a really small piece of equipment like a lot of the different wire forms and weed guards.
Nice. I would tell you, I lost a giant in a creek recently. I think, I don't know, into 7 pounds anyways, and it bent out an owner 5318, and
yeah,
I don't know, this might be my solution. A smaller, more compact jig, which is what I throw, but a stouter hook that might be might be in my future.
And I think a couple of things that are also good is the shape on the bottom of it allows you to, like, it'll sit on the bottom really well and stay flat.
Right.
But it also has enough roundness that if you want to swim it, you're going to be able to swim it too.
Nice. Cool. Thanks for showing me that, man.
Yep, no problem.
Jeff and he likes putting people on the spot, man. I have a frog in my throat. But what I have here is the 20-liter.
Frog. Is it a bullfrog?
I don't know.
It's just a common toad.
I don't know. Maybe one of those pros. I don't know.
Jeff knows his frogs, man.
He does know.
What do you got, man?
So I have the new 20-liter roll top backpack dry bag. Very simple, but nice little product here to keep any of your goods dry while you're out on the water, and keep your hands free while you're carrying it. Some nice, there's lightly padded straps there, but I mean it holds tackle, it holds rain gear, anything you can imagine putting in it, with a few extra outside pockets. The other one that I really like, because I've used a ton of roll top dry bags over the years, keeping sleeping bags and you name it inside. This is a PVC roll top dry bag, and inside, something that I haven't seen on any of the ones that I've ever bought, but it has this soft PVC collar on the inside. I don't know if you saw it when I peeled it apart, but it kind of sticks it together. Yep. So it gives you a nice, just enhances that waterproof seal. It's got the clear window on the front so you can see what's inside of it if you have multiple. So if you've used a roll top dry bag, then you're no stranger to this. You roll it up and you trap all that air inside. You're trying to stuff it in your hatch, it's not going to fit, so you got to kind of undo it and hit it with the old elbow drop and kind of squeeze that air out. This is my favorite feature on the bag is the air valve here. You twist it and you purge that air right out so you can stick it anywhere you need to. And again, it includes some nice patches here with D-rings for the included little shoulder strap, and available in 4 different sizes. I've been using the smaller 5-liter one for a few months now, just keeping electronic gear in it. You know, extra battery pack, my microphones, and anything I want to keep dry, extra lighter. But yeah, that's the dry bags there. Come check them out, get you one, make it yours.